Hello, happy Saturday. Let me see. I don't know if y'all can see my project. Let's see. It looked different when I was setting up than it does right now. Can y'all see my project? I look so close to the camera. We're gonna do a wooden house. Hello, hello, happy Saturday. Y'all, yes, last night's weather was crazy. Crazy weather. Let me see if I'm live yet. I never know. Did y'all see that short clip that Mindy posted? That was right before I lost cell phone power too. It was crazy. I don't see that I'm live yet, but I see there's people. Hello, Mindy. Hello. We are going to make a wooden house, and I already put a coat of white chalk paint on, Waverly white chalk paint on one side. I don't know why it's not showing me live on my page, but I can see. Thanks for turning the porch light on. This is a 2x6 that I've cut into a house, and I'm gonna make it to go on one of our tier trays. But I wanted to paint this side white, just a real light white coat, so that we could put a napkin on it. And I'm gonna show you guys these napkins, and you have to tell me what you think. Sorry, I'm just trying to find myself live, and I'm not finding myself live. Anyway, I don't know. There I am. I can see you. I see Tracy's there. Jennifer. Hello, everyone. Okay, so we are going to Mod Podge. I seem to be into Mod Podging lately. I don't know. Maybe practice makes progress, right? Practice makes progress. I'm getting my sprayer out over here. Miss Lori got me that a long time ago, and I never use it. Look at how cute this napkin is, you guys. It's like that fabric, right? That fabric, except for this has more red in it. This has more blue in it. Oh, I didn't know this fabric had like crisscrosses in it. Did y'all see that? I did not know that. But this is fabric that I'm in love with, and this is a napkin. So we're gonna use this napkin on this one side, and then I think we're gonna do, I don't know, something on the other side, but I don't know what yet. I haven't decided. Maybe y'all can help me. Anyway, hello and welcome. It is Saturday afternoon. We survived the storms. They were insane last night. In fact, I went to a baby shower this morning, and my friend Vicky's daughter in Edgewood, a tree went down on their house, like next to their house. The power line was sizzling. It went down with the tree, and like the power company showed up their house. They lost power, and they had to leave, and in the middle of the night, y'all, it was scary for them. Thanks for the hearts. Okay, this says 3-ply, but I don't know. Maybe I just don't see it, or maybe it's really not. Maybe I already pulled it off. I can't tell. It feels like it's still got a layer on there, but it's not. It does, y'all. Do y'all ever have that problem where it doesn't want to come off that second back? Like you think it's not there, but it's really there. Or maybe it's there, or it's not really there and you think it's there. I can't see, y'all. I have 11 people on, and I've only seen a couple names. Who's all here? Tell me where you're watching from. Okay, I guess that's it. I don't know. But we're going to put it on our house like that. How cute is that going to be? Oh, cuteness, right? And I'm just going to center the napkin in between my wood house. And then we're going to Mod Podge it on, and then we'll sand it off with the little, I finally got me one of these cool little things. You love the napkin, Mindy? I'm going to bring you one. A couple, actually. I got me one of these little gator sander thingers. I have this from Michael's from, like, when I lived in Sherman. It says 620, y'all. This is how long I've had it. From 620. I think I had it for, like, a kit that I never put together or something. But, anyway. On we go with the show. You have a gator. You always forget you have it. Well, this is the first time. I think the second time I'm using the gator, Mindy. This is my second time. So we're gonna Mod Podge. I put a coat of white paint right before I came live because I didn't want to bore you guys. And I'm putting the Mod Podge on, and then I'm gonna put the napkin on, and hopefully we can roll it on. I'm trying to center it with the center of the corner of the house. Y'all, I should like be a pro at this by the time I'm done with the property houses, right? Don't you think? Getting my corners and stuff. As long as I don't have to Mod Podge in the tiny homes, I think we're gonna be okay. As long as I don't have to Mod Podge in the tiny homes. However, I was talking to Mindy earlier, and I was like, Mindy, I wish I had pictures, y'all. When I lived in Las Vegas, I did a paper bag floor. And I wish I had pictures to show y'all, because it was the funnest floor, funnest thing I've ever done. Crazy, most craziest decor idea I've ever done. Have y'all ever heard of a, I'm going to cut the edges off a little bit and then sand it. Have y'all ever heard of a paper bag floor? A DIY paper bag floor. You can look it up on YouTube now, but you couldn't used to find it. I don't even remember where I got that crazy idea. Are you gonna, yes, I will help you. I will so help you. Are you gonna do it brown or gray, Mindy? So, I had all my kids wadding up paper bags, y'all. And then I ran out of paper bags, so I went to Home Depot in Las Vegas because it was down the road from us. And I bought a roll of brown paper. You can buy it like, it's like real thick brown paper. Okay, I'm gonna make sure and Mod Podge just the edge of this a little bit more. And we just ripped it. And then we crinkled it up and put it in black bags. And I think we had like 5 black bags all together. Full of light brown. The thing about it is that the paper bag floors take on their own look. So, because you use 2 parts glue, 1 part water, and you crinkle it up. So it's like, I'm going to take this leftover napkin. Say this is a piece of, you take like, rip this off of the paper bag roll, and you wad it up, and you roll it around as tight as you can get it, and then you uncrinkle it, like this, and smooth it all out so it looks wrinkly, right? Has all the wrinkles. And then you make a stack, and you just make a whole pile. And then you start I started behind my stove because I wanted to try and see how it worked. And then I let it set overnight. And that's also, so then I did the whole kitchen floor. And I was telling Mindy that it lasted through all my boys' football friends, all the girls' friends, all of our little get-togethers that we had at our house, all of the things. That floor was solid. Elizabeth, that lives in Vegas, she would remember that paper bag floor. But it was the craziest thing. But I did. I started where the oven was, or the stove oven, whatever, and then worked out from that. The only mistake that I learned was that you have to be the coat of polyurethane has to be very, very light when you do the floor. When you cover it, that is. When you cover it. You guys, how pretty is that? Look at that napkin. Isn't that pretty? It's very busy, so you want to make sure whatever you're going to put on here is not as busy. So I'm going to let that dry a little bit, and then I'm going to put a coat of Mod Podge on top. What color should we do the size? Should we do red, leave it, do red, white, blue, or leave it brown? What do y'all think? What do you guys think? Okay, these stars have little rings on them, and I don't know. I was thinking about taking the ring off, if I can hold steady long enough. Welcome to anyone that is joining. We are going to make a little Americana red, white, and blue house. And I know there's 15 of y'all on here. I don't know who's here. I see Mindy. I saw Jennifer. And I thought we would paint this. And then I have this left over from my firecrackers way back in the day, y'all, when I did a firecracker kit. And I thought we would use this twine. First, we need to figure out what we're gonna do at the back. What should we do on the back? I kind of feel like we should do some stripes. Do you guys want to do some stripes? Let's do a coat of white. Is that paper or fabric? It's a napkin, Elizabeth. It's a napkin from TJ Maxx. It's a napkin. If y'all are interested in a napkin, let me know in the comments or send me an email at octoberroadsstudio.com with an email. Oops, that's from, I didn't wash that one. Where did my, oh, that's right. That dried really fast, y'all. Let's just put a coat of white on this with this really dried out Dollar Tree brush. Ooh, y'all are, thank you, Elizabeth. Elizabeth, do you remember my paper bag floor in Vegas, in the kitchen? Do you remember when I did that? Remember how proud I was? I was so proud of that floor. And it withheld everything. And it looked like a cement slab, marbled cement slab, y'all. Not any piece was the same. It looked so pretty. We'll see if she remembers. She sure does. Yep. So, if you ever decide to take that project on, just remember, all is well, but try when you put your polyurethane on, like the final coat, the clear coat, to seal the paper bag, because if you don't seal it, it would get ruined. Try it in is it conspicuous place, I guess? Like behind my oven where I tried mine, because I did the first, it looked good. I think it looked good. I was proud of that floor. Of course, I did it on top of a cement slab because that's what our house was, like our house was on cement, and then we just took up the old flooring that we didn't like and put the paper bag flooring down, and it looked so good. It was a really cool project, really design on a dime, cheap DIY that looked really awesome. Okay, so I think, whoops, I think I'm gonna do my star white for the other side, the really floral side, the yucky vinyl. Yes, it was that old vinyl, and well, it wasn't old, but it wasn't, yeah, it was just, I was over vinyl. So I did paper bag. I ripped up the vinyl and did paper bags. And it turned out so good. Yes, you can, Mindy. You sure can. You sure can. Put it right over what you have. I suppose you could even do tile if you want. I mean, put it over the tile if you had tile. Everybody in Vegas, a lot of people in Vegas have tile floors. I don't like tile anything. I got over tile a long time ago. I like maybe a little bit of tile backsplash, but even then it's pushing it with me. It does take a while. It does. My water. Okay, I think once this dries, we'll put some red stripes on it, and then some blue on the top, and then this star, we'll put some twine and we'll put it right here with some fun bows. What do you think we should do the sides? You want to start it tonight, but I probably should finish your cabinets. Or carpeted dining areas, right? What are people thinking? I don't know. I don't want to offend anyone, but I think I'm going to do white. Should I do white? We'll do white. I just don't want to, these flowers are really, the floral on this is really overpowering, so I think I'm just going to do white all the way around. But yeah, you guys, so I have to go out to the property tonight, and I'm hoping it cools off because it's so hot. You would think it would be cooled off from the rain we got, but nope. Nope, it is hot, hot, hot. White works too. Red wash would be good. Oh, I didn't see that. I could still go over it though. I'm just worried that the blue, that napkin is so much, but it's so pretty. It's so pretty. We could dingy this up too if we wanted, or rustic it up, but I don't know. I've been liking things a little bit sharper looking lately. I don't know why, but white works too. You're so funny, Mindy. Anyway, I thought we would do some red and white stripes on the other side with blue on the top and put another star on the top or something. I don't know. If I had one of those tiles, that would be cute. I don't think I have one. I'm just looking randomly, but I know I don't have one close to me. But look at how stinking adorable. The white's not that cute, but look at how cute that is. Can y'all see it? Okay. Let me put this away. I don't know. Do you guys think I should not do red and white and just do bows on it? Hello, Jeanette Rice. My arm is good. See it? You see it a little bit right there? That infection wants to keep coming back, but I just keep taking the not amoxicillin, whatever it is, Bactrin or whatever they gave me. You know what? I think I'm just gonna leave it plain white, and then once it on the back, and then I will sand it a little bit, and then we'll put a big bow with stars on it on the back. So we're gonna wrap it in twine. When we're working on it, let's see. I know what I'm gonna do while we wait for the paint to dry. Now I have my dryer somewhere, but I don't know where it went. Like excuse me, I have the hiccups. I can't seem to find it anywhere. Hey Nancy, how are you? How are you, friend? I'm gonna string this white star onto the twine, and then this is almost dry back here already. I'm gonna do like this through the middle, and then we're gonna crisscross it. I'm gonna tie a little bow in the back, but I'm gonna keep going with it in the front. Like that. You'll see what I'm doing. So this is just a piece of 2x6 wood that I cut down and made into a house. One year I did a bunch of kits with these, and they were so fun. These are so fun to do. You can do so much with these little houses, and they're double-sided. They're super versatile. They look really cute. Long time no visit. I am doing good, Nancy. You have to check out my Facebook page. I have lots going on. We broke ground on the property last week. Got moving and shaking on the tiny homes that are coming. Oh, I found out yesterday that the utility barn is coming, and they're gonna build it on site on July 3rd, y'all. So be ready for July 3rd. That's a week from Monday. A week from Monday, they're gonna be coming to do the okay, so this one, I think, should I do a solid bow? Like just a solid red bow? I think, let's see what it looks like. I'm thinking that's all I'm going to do on this side because there's so much going on with the floral on the house. I don't know if that's enough though. Maybe let's grab some polka dots. I'm not sure. See, I'm trying to make a little bow for right here, but I don't want it to be too much. I kind of just like the red and to call it good. What do y'all think? Maybe a button? I think that's good, right? Show me some hearts if y'all like that. This project's going by really fast. Oh, helps if you put glue in the glue gun. Oh, book pages. There you go. I had a friend who did her half wall in her kitchen with old antique recipe book pages. It was super cute. Now that you say that, I remember that. So I think just a little red bow, and then let me pull out a white button. No, let's do a blue button. We'll do like this light blue button. Right there. I think that's cute. Now, if you wanted to shabby chic it up, you could. You like the idea of the small button? Thank you, Mindy. Recipe 2 in the kitchen. Isn't that a cool idea? Okay, so here's the front side. Isn't that cute? It's just kind of, it's not like super wild. It is kind of wild with the napkin, but then we calm it down in the back, and I'm gonna sand the edges. It's still kind of wet, but that's okay. We have extra changer thingers. Hello, Beth. Welcome. Sorry, the iPad's not showing me who's popping up. Can y'all see what I'm doing? I'm just sanding the back edges of the house. And you can do this with a cardboard. You can do it with foam board and like layer it. You can use a cardboard and do the like the wavy parts. What is that? The corrugated edges. You could make houses out of that if you don't have any wood. Like this. This is just something I had in my wood stuff, so I pulled it out. Thought it would be super cute. I think, here comes Jackson and his friend. They don't know I'm live, so. Busy and plain bow. Do calm it down. Thank you, Mindy. So there's the front part. The back part, I'm gonna do a messy bow. So I'm gonna take some red, and this had wire in it, but I pulled it out and used it for something else. So I'm gonna actually cut it up. And then I've got some blue. I'm gonna cut it up. This is actually gonna be a little bit bigger than, I'll just stack it. I'm gonna put red, double the red up, because we need color on the back because it is super white. Okay, we've got some lace. Put that on there. Jackson has a friend over, and I love his friend that's over. He's such a good kid, y'all. Don't you love it when your kids have really good friends that you just love so much? Okay, I'm just putting all these little different, again, we're doing different textures. I'm gonna put some, I've got some blue, it's like a cord almost. Put some of that on there. Like that. I've got some regular white. We'll do some little bit thicker white. Like that. Hey Bonnie, how are you? Hello, hello. If you're new, welcome. If you're watching replay, thanks for being here. And thanks for hanging out with us while we make this little... Do y'all think I should use some glitter on this side? The glitter with the rustic? I don't know. What do you think? It's like velvety glitter. What do you think? Yay or no? That's your Aunt Mindy? I'll meet her too when I'm there. Yay! That's so fun. I think I'm gonna do it, y'all. I think I'm gonna do it. Why not? Let's just be fun. I am planning a trip. I'm planning a couple trips this summer. Gotta get all this stuff rounded up across the states. Gotta get all my stuff. It's everywhere. Kids having weddings in Vegas, kids having weddings in Utah. All the things. This actually needs some twine in it, I think. Let me get some twine. Oh, you're so sweet, Bonnie. I'm excited. I am so excited to meet Mindy's family. Tanner and Mindy's family. Tanner and Mindy, oh, we fell in love with them here in Texas. They were super fun. Mama Jackie, she's a gem and I haven't even met her yet. So I am excited. I am excited. I've been debating drive or fly. Drive or fly. I think I'm gonna drive. So I'm just gonna tie this. And I think I'm just gonna tie it on to the twine so that you can take it off and use it for something else. Like, we're gonna go for it. Elizabeth, what am I going for? Oh, the glitter ribbon. I'm going for the glitter ribbon. Okay, I'm gonna tie, I have two little pieces of the white and I'm gonna tie it on. Hey guys, I'm live, what's up? Wanna say hi? Jax is gonna come say hi. Come say hello.
Hello.
Say hey, how's it going?
What are you making?
This is Jackson, everyone. If you don't know Jackson, I am making a double-sided house. Look, one side is this, one side is that.
That's cool.
Right?
Did you get the tripod to work?
Yeah, as much as I could. It's leaning on that.
I tried to find another
Brother,
one,
sister.
but I really couldn't.
You couldn't? That's okay. Thanks for trying. But yeah. Okay, we need a button on this bow, though, y'all. What y'all making dinner?
Yeah, we're making some ramen.
Oh, ramen?
Yeah, Kid, wants me to try this. Like,
What
really
kind of
spicy.
ramen?
Spicy, like
Spicy
really hot.
ramen.
It's like a challenge.
A challenge,
Yeah.
huh? Oops, I about pulled that twine out of my bow. When are you gonna craft with me live, mister?
Whatever you want.
Whatever I want, he says. Hello again, Jax, Mindy said.
Mom, we're... Is it okay if we go see Spider-Man in Terra?
I don't care. I'm almost done. I'm gonna put a silver star on this side. It's from one of those Dollar Tree signs that I picked apart a long time ago. And I'm gonna do this. Look at that. So this side has, how do we say it, Mindy? Cattywampus. A cattywampus bow. And you can untie it and take it off. And then this side has a napkin decoupaged on there with a star and a button and a red bow. I don't know. It's kind of, I think it might, let's make a sign for it. Let's make a sign for it. I have some of this material, I think is from Walmart. And it looks kind of, I've had it for a while too. I don't know. Let's see. Let's just cut a little piece off and stamp on it. Let's do like, what should we say on there? Freedom or USA, or what should we say on the tag? Jax, are you gonna craft for the upcoming auction? I need a Jax. Oh yeah, he will. He just went back to the kitchen, but he will for sure. He's already been crafting with me a little bit actually. Okay, I have stamps. What should we put on here? What should we put on? Maybe it depends on what stamps I have in here. There's a U. There's an A. What do y'all think? There's a B. B and an A so far. There's a V. Looks like we're going to end up with brave. There's an R. B-R-A. B. Oh gosh. Hopefully I have an E. Oh, I do. I have an E. Brave. I don't see an F.
We could. I've actually never sat.
I don't see. Okay. It looks like we're going to do brave. How does that sound? We're just going to stamp brave on here. And then we're going to attach it just like around our star somewhere. Hopefully this lid will come off. Okay, I'm going to start with the B. Normally I start from the center and go out. I don't know. I have a soft surface. I don't know if this is going to work. This might be the wrong stamp. I might have to go back and do this, y'all. Yeah. I'm not liking how this is turning out. At all. My surface, I have like a soft surface right here with, see, and it pulled the stamp with it, so I don't like it. So we're not going to do that. Glory, that would be good. Glory is good. I have a stamp bucket. Let me see. Let me see if I have a different... different letters. Okay, let's try different letters. You guys know I'm so wishy-washy sometimes. Let's do glory. I like glory. And I'm going to try to do it on the side over here. Okay, I've got a different font that I think will be better. Let me see. Oh, there's the G. There's a G. Let's see if I can find all the glory. Let's see. There's an R. There's the O. So we need the, that's an R. We need the L and the Y. There's an O. There's an M and an N. Tell me if you see it. I see a K. I see an exclamation point. I might have to just write it. I would hate to have to do that though, because I'm not. There's a T, an A, K. Where is it? There's a U. Y'all, I'm going to have everything I need but the ones I need. I need a, let's see, a U. I have the G, the R. Was it G-L-O-R-Y? Sorry, y'all. This was a last minute thought, but it may not pan out. There's a G. I have a big L. a U, a D, T, E, Z, H, P, F, C, B. I don't have an L. I wonder if I wrote it, how it would look. Hey, Leo. How are you? That means, is Tanner on here too? Okay, let's see what it looks like if I just write it, y'all. I don't think it's gonna look good either. But look how cute the house is. Behind, tell us what is going on with the property. Nancy, I am building, well, I'm building out some tiny homes and a retreat center so that other creators can have a place to meet followers and do like a craft retreat or whatever they want. But that y'all can, or when you come to Canton Trade Days, you guys, I don't know what happened. Nancy, did you hear me about that? You guys, what do you think? I hand wrote it. I don't know that I'm in love with it, but I'm just going to tack it on there a little bit under the bow and see what you guys think. Whoever ends up with this can just take it right off if they don't like it. This glue tool is not my favorite. But when the good ones die, then that's what you're stuck with, right? Hey there, Jennifer. I know. Yep. Catty cornered. Okay, so there's our glory. I don't love it, but it's there. And then here's our bow with our metal star, and it's back here. And then that's this project. And I kind of want to keep crafting. I'm not really done, but what do you guys think? Oh shoot, I moved it. But I was thinking about making a mini tic-tac-toe set out of these. Hey Tanner. Oh, she's sleeping? 7 to 7? I bet she is. I was thinking about making a mini tic-tac-toe with the Scrabble letters, the X's and O's, or stars. And so I'm going to be thinking about that because I have this cute material that's red and white checked or blue and white. There's Tanner. Just getting up. Well, good morning, sunshine. I can't wait to hug your neck when I get there. Anyway, don't you guys think that would be cute if we, I would just paint this and then probably do some kind of cute Mod Podge something on it, either material or paper or a napkin, or I might just paint it and then Mod Podge over it so it doesn't, this brush is destroyed, y'all, so I'm totally just gonna put a white coat up on here. Anyway, so yeah, we just made a super cute red, white, and blue patriotic house. I wanted to do a hat, but I could not find the popsicle sticks, the large ones that I wanted to use for the project. So that will be for another day and time. But I do want to make a mini tic-tac-toe box out of this, like a little purse game, you know? I think it would be so cute. So I'm just going to put a rough coat of chalk paint on here. Have y'all ever used the Altoid boxes, the mint boxes, to make cute things out of? Aunt Peggy and I use them in fall. For Halloween and fall, we do like cute little, we put feet on them and put stuff in them and do all the things. Oh, Tanner, you're so sweet. I can't wait to see your new house, girl. I'm excited to see your house. I cannot wait to meet your puppers, cute puppers, and your house and all the things. So I'm going to turn this, maybe the next live, we'll do a mini tic-tac-toe box for your purse, and you can play with your grandkids or your kiddos or all the things. And I made like a huge mess, but this was our finished project. Here's our house. It says Glory, and then on the back we have this catty corner bow, and it could be a little bit more rustic. Let me knock off just a little bit more. Oh, I hate hearing the sirens, y'all, and there they go. There goes the sirens. There we go. And then I painted the sides white. Maybe they should have been red. I might go back and paint them red. But look, how sweet is that, y'all? Do you guys love it? If you love it, send up some hearts. If you just like it, just send up some likes. This right here needs to go, though. This is bugging me. There you go. Cute, right? There's the hearts. All right, well, there we go. That's it for now. So we'll see if I make it to the property tonight or tomorrow. I will go live and show y'all all the things. Maybe tomorrow evening. Maybe we'll go out tomorrow evening. All right, you guys, thanks for popping on, saying hello, and all the things. If you're watching replay, thanks for watching replay. And I hope you guys have a good Saturday evening. We'll see you soon. Good night.